Hello and welcome to a new GameWire video. This is basically a video about the Xbox One and the PS4. So next generation starting very soon in the next few weeks. You lucky people in America get to play the PS4 on the 15th. We have to wait until like end of November in UK and Europe. And then basically on the 22nd the Xbox One comes out worldwide in most European countries, America and Australia and stuff like that. So basically I'm going to talk about my opinions on both consoles. I'm only buying one console on launch. I guess I might as well just mention this straight away. I'm buying the Xbox One on launch on the 22nd of November. I've got a pre-order coming, so it'll hopefully be delivered on the release day. Fingers crossed, it's a day one edition. I'm excited. I'll let you know why. So the PS4 is a great console. I'm definitely going to buy it at some point. Probably next year when Infamous comes out. Infamous is probably my biggest game for that console, and I'll be waiting until that game comes out. I'm not buying both consoles this year, mainly due to money. Money is a big problem for me, so I can't just spend £1,000 on a console, pretty much. I'm just going to buy one console and just spend half that. Obviously the Xbox One is slightly more expensive because of Kinect and stuff, but I'm just more excited about the launch games for Xbox One. We've got Forza, which looks incredible. It's such a good looking racing game. The cloud looks amazing, the ideas behind that as well. But basically the AI will learn off real people, so it will take traits of real people and put it into the game to that AI. So that's quite cool. I like that a lot. Rise is like a Roman crazy game which looks very pretty indeed. Runs at 900p, 30 frames a second, but looks very nice. That's actually made by Crytek, the guys that made Crysis and stuff, so that looks very cool. Technically it's very pretty indeed, and apparently actually plays very well. Initially at E3 I was like, this game looks crappy, it doesn't play very well, and I just wasn't very excited, but after hearing about the previews, I pre-ordered the game. I'm going to play it on launch, do some coverage on it as well, for the channel of course. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that game. I like Roman stuff as well, like gladiators and stuff, so next game is Dead Rising. Dead Rising is basically, I was a big fan of the first two, but it wasn't perfect at all. It wasn't perfect in any way. Basically, this game's taken the time thing out, just taking it away completely. Basically, we can just kill zombies, and it's just like so many zombies in this game. It's just outrageous, but it just looks like fun. Again, none of these games look particularly crazy next gen, I guess, like crazy, like oh my god, buy the Xbox One because these games look so pretty. But Dead Rising looks very good. Basically, there's like tons of zombies. There's like 7 deadly sins, like bosses or something, and it just looks very impressive. Loads of zombies, loads of creative weapons and stuff to kill them with, and it looks like fun. And that's the main thing. Those 3 games are basically sending me the Xbox One. Compared to the PS4, which has Killzone, one game which looks pretty. So yes, the Killzone does look very impressive, and it does look very pretty indeed. Lots of colours and stuff, and it runs perfectly like full HD with like 60 frames a second. It looks very nice, no doubting that at all. But one game for me that I'm excited about. I'm not going to buy a console for one game on launch, and I'm very excited about the PS4 and the future of the PS4, like with Naughty Dog, Infamous. I'm looking forward to the future of that console very much. But for me, Xbox One, sorry, the PS4 is not a launch console for me. I'm not that excited about it. So the Xbox One I'm buying on launch. People will probably moan in the comments about this because every time I mention the Xbox One I get so much negative feedback, so much dislikes and stuff. But whatever. So basically I'm going to say to you guys, pick the console you want to go for. Yeah, so basically what I want to say is just pick the console you want to go for. So look at the launch titles. Look at all the launch titles. Look at gameplay. Look at trailers. Look at walkthroughs or something, and just get like an overall sort of view of what games you're excited for. Whether that's launch games or future games, you pick. Don't pick what the internet tells you. The internet is very negative about the Xbox One. It's just, ever since E3, it's just been like, beep, beep, just been like so down on the Xbox all the time. Just like, that console's a piece of crap, and it's not a piece of crap at all. It's very good. I watched the tech demo on the old Kinect voice thing. It looks very cool. Basically you can like command your Xbox via your voice, and it looks very impressive at all. So compare that to the PS4, which is a very good console. It's very powerful. It's actually more powerful than the Xbox, and it's cheaper as well. That's the benefits of that. But for me, like I said, the launch titles are just bad for PS4. I don't really like any of the titles. They're focusing a lot on download stuff, so small games like indie little titles, which is fine. But for me, it's not that great. I want to play big next gen games, and there's only one game on that console, Killzone, which looks very pretty, very cool. I'd love to play it, but I'm not going to spend like £350 on a console for one game. Just simple as that. One thing I'd like to mention, there has been a lot of talk about resolutions and stuff, and for me that is a big factor because I like to play on a full HD TV, where perhaps stuff like Xbox One, like Call of Duty Ghosts, will have to be upscaled, which will obviously make the game look less pretty. So I'm hoping developers can just bring that resolution up a bit, perhaps over time. Fingers crossed. For me, that's a big negative against the Xbox One. Like, boo, full HD. I want to play next gen titles in full HD, very pretty and stuff. But seems to be a slight problem with the Xbox One, where perhaps it's not as powerful as we wish. I don't know. Hopefully over time, the developers can spend a little bit more time, sort of just pushing the engine a little bit more, pushing the Xbox One, and just bring that resolution up a little bit more, so we can play in full HD gloriness. One thing I'd like to mention is basically I spent a little bit of money this year basically upgrading my PC to basically a new graphics card. So I've got the 660 Ti, which is not an amazing graphics card by any stretch of the imagination, but it plays Battlefield in full HD, pretty much high graphics, and it plays it fine, so that's perfect for me. I love that, and it wasn't that expensive. So perhaps upgrade your PC or something, get a desktop. That's also a great means of playing games. Titanfall's coming out on PC as well, so awesome. I mean, that's great. But yeah, I guess Steam's very cool. So Steam's very good. It's a little bit addictive at times, where the sales come on, you spend money like crazy, but you can buy loads of games for like cheap. Obviously PC gaming is a little bit cheaper as well. Games that do tend to be cheaper on the PC, so that's always a viable option for you guys. I'm very pleased with upgrading my PC. I play it a lot. My friends are on Steam as well, so it works out pretty well for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smack over a like, leave a comment below. Let me know in the comments what console you're going to buy on launch, if any, or perhaps you're going to buy it next year. Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what games you're going to buy as well on launch. I'd be very interested to know. I'm going to try and reply to as many comments as I can in this video. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and I'll see you guys very soon for more sort of next gen stuff, hopefully. Bye bye.